Jyotisha, or Vedic astrology, is a prediction tool. And if everybody knew it, we would never have surprises in life at all. Here's what I want all of you to know and learn going forward with your lives. It was no accident that you came across me or Jyotisha in general, because everybody has a muhurta, which means a timing of birth. And there's a lot of people that don't even know the time they were born. And the reason being because their ninth house or their Dharma Bhava has been tampered with or compromised, meaning in a past life, they've rejected higher learning. And for whatever reason, it will be revealed in your own chart. So for those that know their muhurta or the timing of birth, you understand what I'm saying. But those that do not, this is why Vedic astrologers exist, to help you get back on track. And there's people that don't even know the month, the date, or the year they were born, maybe because of adoption or perhaps because of immigration situations. But yeah, what I want to talk about is how you can always know the timing of everything that's supposed to happen. Now, of course, it won't be revealed in a simple video. That takes time. If the Jatak, or you, the native, wants to know and understand that. But it's all with the planets. You see, every planet, or the Navagrahas, which are the 9 main planets, they all have a timing of sorts. It's all clockwork. And Vedic astrology is just about time while you're in here on this terrestrial plane, or Maya. But if you want to know things that are supposed to happen to you, good, bad, or ugly, it's all revealed. I'm not going to keep you long because everything happens at a certain time when it's supposed to. For example, again, if you know your muhurta, we all know that every planet goes at a certain time chronologically. For example, your ascendant or your rising or your lagna is pinpointed exactly where you're supposed to start. Now, the lagna gochar, or transmigrates every 2 hours. Every 2 hours. Now, you won't know that seeing it, but your lagna transmigrates across the entire astrological horoscope every 2 hours through a sign. Like with the moon, every 2.5 days, or the sun every month. So here's how you know the prediction of things. Like, when will I get my, what's a good example that a lot of my clients always ask? When will they get their visa renewed? Or will I get this good government job, or my timing for marriage? So you have to ask yourself, does it take minutes, months, weeks, years, or decades to get a job or to get married? And what you do, you go to the planet that has that time frame that would help you in that arena. For example, if somebody wants to know when I will get a great job, are you going to get a job in hours? No. So you won't look to the lagna for a great job. Will I get a great job in days? Perhaps not, because it takes days just to get an interview. So you will not look at the moon. So what will you look at? Maybe you would look at the sun. The sun takes, I would say, a month or around 30 days to go through a sign. So you would look at your natal sun and the transit of the sun and your 10th house lord, because that relates to a job. And you would track the patterns of the sun, and you would see if it transmigrates over any of your natal positions. And you have to look at if it's beneficial, or if it's substantial, or is it negligent to you getting a job. That's how prediction works. Like, say, for example, well, when will I get my master's degree in whatever that may be? For one, does it take weeks, months, or years? For college, it takes years. How many years? You would have to possibly look at maybe Jupiter, because Jupiter is about higher knowledge. It takes Jupiter approximately a year to go through to go through a particular sign in the chart. So you could look at that. You can also look at Saturn, where Saturn takes 2.5 years to transmigrate through a sign, because Saturn is about discipline and patience. So you would check those transits and see if they're beneficial, if there's any combustions, directs, retrogrades, you name it. So yeah, anything could be predicted. Anything can be predicted. It depends on how wise and open-minded you are to receive the truth. So I just wanted to leave that with you. So if you have any questions, you can always contact me, or if you just want to express your opinions and experiences that in general, I'll be here to listen.